Well, hello everybody. Welcome to December's reading. This is going to be what is December bringing as a gift to you guys. I think December is that going over. It's the end of a year, end of a cycle, end of a chapter. But I want to bring in and I want to end this on a high. I want to end our year on a high. So let's see what we have. So all these messages that I'm pulling today, they're all positive. No matter what the cards, a positive higher expression is coming out of them, guys. So let's break it into weeks. So obviously we're going to do roughly 4 weeks of December. So let's get into it. What do we have for December? What's the overall energy? When I was pre-shuffling, prosperity came out. Prosperity lies ahead, which is a beautiful energy, Taurus energy. And that's where we had the eclipse energies back in October time. Let's see what's lying ahead. Let's split it into 4. What do we have? A personal issue reaches resolution. Fantastic. This is Cancerian energy, home, children, family. So for those of you that have been dealing with, and I think we all have, whether that's going back to your own childhood and your own family dynamics or external, its personal issue is reaching resolution. How amazing is that? And what else do we have? Second week. Nothing will come of a situation and void of course. This is saying, stop worrying. It's going to be okay. I'm going to clarify these cards, guys. Void of course. What else do we have? Third week. The energy is gaining momentum. And I feel the energy is gaining momentum because we are ending a big karmic cycle. End of January, we are going to be releasing up until that point. And I feel it's ramping up the energy to finally conclude some heavy, burdensome cycles. Fourth week. Fiery climax approaches in Aries. Some of you, by the end of December, are going to get this. Yes, I know now I am free. I'm moving forward. I know where I'm going. And I remember this is the positive energy. Higher expression of Aries is the courage, the strength. Aries is the I am presence. It's who you are, your identity. And currently the North Node is in Aries. So this is where we are trying to head towards our destiny. Okay, what do we have at the bottom of the deck? You are very close to achieving your goal. How amazing. How amazing is that, guys? Okay, let's clarify now with my tarot. So the first week of December. So that will be obviously from the 1st to the 7th. But these energies can bleed into one another. They can bleed into one another. And yeah, just take what resonates. They might overlap. We have the King of Swords and the Six of Cups. So a personal issue that you've been working on, it's karmic. Six of Cups for me can be to do with nostalgia, the past, siblings, family, but also the relationship from your childhood, like the Cancerian can represent. And it's something that you were detached from your emotions. It's a masculine energy that you are bringing into some kind of emotional balance. So what all 2023 has taught you, December is wrapping up this energy. And it is, again, looking back, very nostalgic energy is the Six of Cups. So yeah, I like the first week of December. Remember, these are all going to be positive anyway, but this is fantastic. This is a fantastic positive energy. At the end of the reading, guys, I'm going to pull an overall special gift. A special gift. So these are all gifts that we have been embraced with in December, but this is going to top this reading that I'm doing here for December. So I'll break it down into weeks then, and we're going to hit the jackpot in this little slot here. And I'm just going to pull one card. So stay tuned for that, guys. So second week of December, we have nothing will come of a situation. Look at this. For some of you, it might be to do with money. For some of you, it might be to do with health. This is Pentacles energy, 10 of Pentacles. Something's come to a completion, and it's asking you not to worry. Some of you have gained the karmic cycle, the lessons, the blessings, and it's asking you to not worry. And you might be seeing this second week. Remember what we pulled at the beginning, prosperity lies ahead. Because look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Taurus. Taurus rules the second house of money, what you earn, what your value is. Some of you have done a huge amount of healing on your worth and your value. And I'm very energy based, so I take tangible things and I internalize them as an energetic vibration, because that's what matter is. That's what our physical body is. It's just a vibration. So this is value. You've done a lot of work on your value. You've set yourself free from some old limiting beliefs. And you're going to get rewarded. And if you have been worrying about the money side of things, December's a crazy month for that. It's asking you not to worry, guys. Stop worrying. Beautiful energy. This can also be a blessing coming in. And to do with marriage. Okay. Third week. The energy is gaining momentum. The energy is gaining momentum. What's this? Third week. The Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups is our feminine emotions. You've mastered something to do with your divine feminine. The feminine is the receiver. She is the creative, the nurturer. It's the mother energy, down the mother line. There's something gaining momentum to do with your creativity, emotionally, where you have dropped the guards, where you have nurtured yourself. And you're open to receive the abundance of life. And this is where the energy is gaining momentum, the third week of December. And it's because you've been on this tree of life. The Hanged Man's at the bottom of the deck. I always do the top and the bottom. The Hanged Man is Neptune energy, where you've been put on the tree of life to gain some enlightenment. And you've passed the test. Well done. You have healed some divine feminine. Where you've been blocked in your creative expression, where have you been blocked in your emotions, where your heart's been blocked. It's starting to gain momentum. You're opening up your creativity. You've gained a lot of wisdom on that tree of life. While you've been hung around, while the universe has been dealing you these challenges and karmic lessons, you've grown and you've gained wisdom. Well done. Last week of December. What do we have? Last week of December. We have, wow, I felt such an emotion tied to this, and I'll tell you for why in a moment, because I've just seen the bottom of the deck. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Now, Pentacles again is a slow moving energy. For me, this is Capricorn energy, where it's just been plodding along. It's been so long, the cycles have been so long. But remember, Aries energy is a fiery climax approaches. But that's not a negative. Remember, this is the positive. And you need Aries energy to push you through any adversity, to take that leap of faith, to bring some kind of spark back to a relationship, to a project, to a situation. Aries is a natural born leader, and it will take the initiation. It will do what it needs to do. It will take that leap of faith. And it's pushing through this very stagnant procrastination also energy, this stagnant energy that's been taken so long, but it's learned along the way, has Aries, not to just react and think later. This is matured. I feel this is a maturing energy. It's used the Capricorn mature. That's one thing that Capricorns are, very mature in their ways of doing things. They're very practical. They don't cut corners. And when it's coupled with Aries, it could be a bit of a clash, because Aries just wants to get on with the job and maybe just rush through things and as I said, speak now, think later, act now, think later. But the Capricorn, you've learnt by this Capricorn energy, but it has been very slow and restrictive, blocking you from things that you wanted to do. It's almost like a celebratory energy, just building up to that new year. And why I got a beautiful energy. We've been working through this scorpionic energy, transformation, death and rebirth. We've transformed that old, restrictive, masculine energy. We've transformed that old, impulsive, aggressive Aries energy. And we've matured the masculine, I feel. Which then it's going to open up a whole new kettle of fish for, I don't know why that saying is a kettle of fish. I don't know. Maybe Google it. I'm going to have to Google it myself. It's opening up a whole lot of opportunities at the end of this year that you've worked through, that you've learned. You've been working through this Four of Cups. You've been working through challenges within you, but you had challenges because the universe wanted to get your attention externally. So you'll have come across relationships that have triggered you. You'll have come across relationships that have hurt you. You'll have come up against loss, heartache. Because the universe is saying, what have you learned? There's some kind of stable emotion you were needing to find. Because once you're stable in your emotions, fours are about stability, that's the energy you're going to attract going into 2024. You've had to put boundaries in. You've had to put self-care in place. You've had to say no. That's what you've learned. But it's taken you out of choppy seas into calmer waters. It's quietened your mind. It's brought you victory to your world, your mental energy. And this is a rite of passage into 2024. We have the Lovers. For some of you, it could be being affecting your romantic relationships, but this is relationship with self first and foremost. The number on this card is 6. This is Gemini energy. Mercury rules Gemini. Mercury is the mind. You have transformed your old limiting beliefs. At the end of 2023, you've stepped into your power, your divine feminine passion, your drive, your ambition. You know where you're going. And you don't really care what other people think anymore. Because what you've done is you've transformed your heart. Because you brought in this stability in your emotional world. And that's why we are moving forward, guys. Wow, look at that. I'm going to show you these next cards. Oh, I could go on forever. So we have the Page of Pentacles. The pages are always an immature energy. It's something, it's infancy, but also can represent childhood. Then we have the Two of Swords, taking the blindfold off. This is Moon in Libra. This is finding some balance in your relationships. So you've had to make decisions and choices. And these are my favourite. This is why. You have been your own inner healer, your own inner magician, in healing your masculine wounding. Healing this cup where you were very defensive. You've transformed. So now you're masculine and feminine in an equal give and take energy. And that's your foundation. And that's where you can make magic going into 2024. As promised, I'm going to pull a final card. It's going to arch this energy over in December. And the energy I want to bring in is, I'm going to bring in the power of love. The power of love. What is the gift of December? What is the gift of December? This is the gift. Acceptance. Look at that beautiful emerald green heart chakra energy. And this says, you are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. You've learnt acceptance throughout 2023 and obviously before that also, but this is what your gift is. Your heart chakra has expanded, it's grown. You are accepting people more so than last year. So you've had people, places and situations come in to trigger you because you had to learn acceptance of others. But remember what this energy starts with? Self. You've had to learn self-acceptance, loving yourself unconditionally. That is a beautiful energy, guys. Please do like, subscribe, help my channel to grow for 2024. I feel it's going to be a magical year. For those of you that celebrate the holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. And for those that don't, many blessings to you and peace on earth. Take good care, guys. See you in 2024.